Bengals offseason workouts are underway, and Jessie Bates isn't here. Hi again, everyone. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com and Cincinnati Bengals Talk here at Paul Brown Stadium, where, yes, a lot of Bengals reported for voluntary workouts on Monday. Zach Taylor talking today, as did a few of the other players, including Mike Hilton and Logan Wilson. But Jessie Bates not here, and I can't say that that's a surprise. The star safety was franchise tagged in the offseason, set to make around $12.9 million on the tag, but not here, working out in Tampa Bay based on his Instagram page. And Mike Hilton has been probably Jessie Bates' biggest advocate, has been the biggest proponent for signing Bates to a long-term extension. And that's the part of it that gets interesting now, is how do the veterans look at this situation? Hilton was asked about it earlier today.
Yeah, we've been talking all offseason. Everybody in that locker room wants Jessie to get what he deserves, and we know as a team he's one of the most. He's a cornerstone piece of this franchise. So on my end, I'm going to do what I can do to keep pushing and just putting it out there for him to sign long term. If it happens, great. But also, everybody knows the business side of the NFL, and nobody would be upset or pissed off at him if he didn't show up or he ended up going somewhere else. It's just a part of the game, but he knows that everybody in this locker room wants him here. I was expecting it, just to give them some more time. But like I said, hopefully we get things done with him because everybody wants him here, and he's a guy that we definitely need.
Mike Hilton clearly has Jessie Bates' back, and you would expect him to, and I think most guys in the locker room are going to. Now, will the Bengals get a deal done with Bates? Who knows? I think the next question here isn't his future. It's, does he show up in a couple of weeks for any of the mandatory stuff, for when OTAs actually kick off? And I take that back. They're not officially mandatory. They aren't mandatory. There is no mandatory OTAs. But he showed up last year, playing on the tag this year. I would be a bit surprised if we hear from number 30, Jessie Bates, especially considering that the Bengals did draft Dax Hill in round 1. They did draft Tyson Anderson in round 5. So you got 2 more safeties. I did have someone ask me if Von Bell was at Paul Brown Stadium. He is, for those that are wondering, and he may have workout bonuses. Haven't looked at his contract, but that could be part of it there. But the Jessie Bates aspect of things certainly continues to play out, and we'll continue to have the latest there. Let's shift gears and have an update on Logan Wilson, who underwent labrum surgery after the Bengals Super Bowl run, and he's doing okay. Not going to participate in OTAs, though. Does have full range of motion. Lifted his arm up today for us. So that's a good sign. Does expect to be back for training camp, as does T. Higgins, for those that are wondering. Both guys had that surgery this offseason. Probably a little different, but they both played through it and got it corrected, which is more of a long-term thing than anything. Make sure you check out, if you missed it, Zach Taylor. He was asked about the Jessie Bates situation. Didn't offer up much there. A lot of character questions thrown at Zach Taylor. I bet you can imagine why today. You can check those out as well right here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and until next time, I'm James Rapien signing off from Paul Brown Stadium.